Alright, and we are back for part 5 of Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth from the Ashes, Book 1, Chapter 1 to 7. I can't remember what chapter we're on. Are we on chapter 5? What chapter are we on? I can't remember now. Okay, what was our objective in this one? In this part? Help Tom find work. Current location, the yard.
No, it's a secret. I should tell nobody but Tom.
Oh yeah, we gotta go tell Tom. Where's the little indication? Oh, there we go. Tell nobody but Tom. Okay. Where's Tom again? He's over by the was it a cook? Or, no, it wasn't a cook, it was a blacksmith or something, wasn't it? What?
Lady Aliena is expecting an attack.
An attack? So the Earl is planning to go to battle. That's very helpful, Jack.
Okay, we've skipped,
did a very good
back
job,
a
son.
bit. For some reason it didn't save. But that's okay.
Now come along. You deserve to see if it works.
Look, I'd like to give you work, but we don't need you.
I just hope you're not expecting a siege soon.
Why do you say that?
Your defences are in bad repair.
Be specific, man.
The mortar in your walls has come away in places. This leaves an opening for a crowbar, and once there's a hole, it's easy to pull the entire wall down.
Anything else?
Yeah. If I were
I
attacking
think
the
we can
king,
skip this anyway.
And if you were the Earl, how would you prevent that?
Because, well, we went through it in part
a
4,
mason.
so we might as well skip
Matthew.
to the part that we're supposed to be at.
well, we have a home.
I'm
For
going to
now.
quickly turn the light off because it's shining in
Is
my
that
face.
all right for you all?
Of course.
Alfred?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're a builder. I think you have a say in it too.
It's fine with me.
Grab your things, everyone, and follow me. It's time we put a roof over our heads.
And thus Tom Builder had finally found work.
Alright.
Little did we know then that it wouldn't last for long.
Alright, so we did all this, explained all that in the other part. So we're on to the next part. Chapter 4. So chapter 4. The Prior of Kingsbridge. Kingsbridge, later that day.
It's good you sent your brother to tell your flock in St. John's about your nomination. If you'd gone yourself, they might not have let you leave again.
There is a good chance I will return to St. John's after the election today.
Why so pessimistic?
Many of the brothers still want Remigius to become prior.
Philip,
Yes?
there was an incident with one of our novices.
What kind of incident?
Remigius caned him. He was bleeding all over.
He could barely walk, but walk he did.
Oh my god.
He called out for him, but he did not turn around. He never looked back.
He ran away?
He is not the first. And it wasn't the first time Brother Marcus was punished either.
Brother Marcus?
Yes, he stole my keys and food. You reported him to Remigius.
I did, but he is practically a child.
Remigius really goes too far.
Maybe we shouldn't have reported him in the first place. But we
Last
didn't know
year,
this
he
guy was
hit
an
a
ass,
novice.
so...
The poor soul became deaf in 1 year.
Well, Remigius. Anyway, we didn't know he was an ass.
Tell me, Philip, what will be the first thing that you do when you're elected?
Kick Remigius out. Can I do that? We're definitely not going to cane them.
We must not cane our novices.
No, no, we must not.
Deus caritas est.
I remember that I found words carved into wood in the mill. A brother named Thomas wrote them. He wrote about canings as well.
Thomas,
Yes, he left as well, over a year ago.
it was the same as with Brother Marcus.
Remigius.
Let me kick him.
Yes.
Let me kick him out.
I will talk to him about it, no matter if I'm elected prior or not.
You cannot go in there. What was that?
Uh-oh.
Who are these people?
Hey! Step back. Step back, I said.
What is going on out there?
Soldiers?
Did they start a war again? Those fools.
Philip! It's Francis. They have Francis.
Francis.
They said they're looking for someone.
They were questioning some of our brothers.
Uh-oh. May have told people too much.
What is happening here?
Return to your brothers, monk. We'll question you soon enough.
You have no right to be here.
Stand back. You cannot pass here. They won't let us through. I tried.
What is going on here?
Maybe we can go around.
Brother Philip, I'm afraid these soldiers are looking for your brother. He has just arrived. 2 of them followed him into the cloister.
No, no, no.
See, we shouldn't have told him. It's a conspiracy.
What's your name? It would be easier for us all if you just came with us.
What about the child? Is it yours?
Francis.
Like it or not, you'll be coming with us.
We were looking for you. You must be mistaken.
What are you doing here? And who is... Who is that?
I found him. In the woods.
Oh.
Hey! Hey!
We fed him goat's milk in St. John's. Johnny Eightpence did. He says he misses you.
He was always very sentimental.
Hey! Philip, you must not tell these men my name. My Lord Robert of Gloucester believes me to be in Winchester.
I gave the letter to the bishop. He said he'd help.
May God have mercy on us. I was wrong to send you.
What is it?
These men are with the bishop. He is here, in Kingsbridge.
The bishop is here?
Hey, you two. You should listen when you're spoken to. Who are you? And what about the child?
Did you make it? Did you two do it and make a little baby? By God, you look so funny. Oh, come on, let me hold him.
A name, or both of your names. Come on, you two. Give us something we can work with.
The child is under my protection.
Oh, is it now?
Good for you, monk. What's your name? And don't pretend you can't talk, because I'm sick of listening to you.
I am Philip. Philip of Gwynedd.
It's him we're looking for, not the other one.
Monks, they all look alike.
We were looking for you. Bishop Wailerun wants to see you.
Oh.
We found him. He's here. Tell the bishop.
I found the monk. The bishop. Tell the bishop.
Go on, monk. We'll all keep an eye on you.
You will be safe.
Go ahead.
Sancta Maria Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus.
What are you waiting for? Don't let the bishop
Go
wait.
on, monk.
Deum omnis oculus, et qui eum cucuberunt, et
That's him.
flangens
That's the
supereum
monk.
omnis tribus
Very
terrae
good,
etiam.
isn't he? Tell the
Amen.
bishop.
Amen.
I thought he would at least be taller than me.
Sancta Maria Mater Dei, Sancta Maria Mater Dei.
What is going on here, Philip? The bishop knows he's here.
I
We
don't
told
know.
him. He's expecting you.
Ora pro nobis
Alright.
peccatoribus.
Find out this crooked bishop is. And what is he up to? He's so crook.
Philip. There you are.
The Right Reverend Bishop Wailerun Bygott.
Philip and I are already acquainted.
You were looking for me, my bishop?
I was. Remigius, Philip does look distressed, does he not?
Yes, he does.
Tell me, what is on your mind?
Soldiers have invaded the priory.
Invaded? Oh, of course. I have gotten too used to the presence of knights and nobles. The work of a bishop. The reason why these men are outside right now is your letter, Philip. As I suspected, it did convince my allies to go against the Earl of Shiring. These allies of mine insisted that their knight should accompany me along with their son, and very soon they will ride against the Earl.
I understand, my bishop.
Philip, I have the feeling that there is a storm rising.
Oh, there's a storm and you're so crook. I know you're crook.
Right here, in Kingsbridge.
Just look at
and
his
in the
face, he
eye
looks
of
crook.
that storm stands one man. You. Around you, things begin moving. Don't they, Remigius?
Yes.
But there is one important thing you have kept from me.
There is? My bishop?
You did not mention that you, Philip, were nominated to be Prior of Kingsbridge. The brothers here will elect their new Prior today, will they not?
The election will take place in a few hours, my bishop.
We need a strong Prior. James was my friend, but a strong Prior he was not. We are in agreement on these matters, are we not, Remigius?
Of course, Right Reverend. The bishop and I agreed you should have this.
I was found by sub-prior Remigius at river near the spot where Kingsbridge holds prior is believed to have broken into the ice. To this day, James's grave in the cathedral remains empty. The icy stream most likely carried the prior's body away. The monks believe that James was chased into the ice in the small hours of Christmas Day. Some believe by the devil himself. But who is to tell what happened? For there was no one out on the river that night aside from Prior James was there. Philip received... I just received the rosemary in January of 1136 of Remigius and Bishop Aurelian as a token of goodwill and trust on the day of the election of the new Prior of Kingsbridge.
Very well. Now, when your distinguished guests arrive, what will be the subject of your first sermon as the new Prior of Kingsbridge?
Don't make me make a choice because I will have no idea what these are. Courage and change, or modesty.
I think what I would talk about is... I beg your forgiveness, but I do not understand.
Most of your brothers agree with me on this matter. Remigius has talked to them. They will vote for you.
As will I. And I will support you in your duties in my role as sub-prior.
A role you have fulfilled wonderfully in the past, Remigius. Wonderfully.
My bishop?
Philip of Gwynedd. You will be the new Prior of Kingsbridge.
Oh, nice.
In humbleness, I stand before you, most humbled by your trust and humbled by the great tasks ahead of us. We must restore Kingsbridge to do justice to the glory of God and to his mercy. The desperate and the hopeless everywhere shall hear our bells. They shall see our towering cathedral. Our great church will become a guiding light, but first and foremost, through our actions and our faith, we ourselves shall be such a light. A light to the lost, the hurt, and the suffering on their path to God.
The Earl of Shiring is not in attendance, it seems.
He is not. Shameful. He's busy preparing his siege on Winchester.
I trust he does not know we are about to foil his plans, Percy.
Oh no.
Answer the bishop, my husband.
No, he does not expect us, not at all. My men are ready.
So is our son.
Excellent. Excellent.
What'd I tell you?
There you are.
Ah, we're back to the kid. Nice. I kind of like these characters.
What's the matter?
Did I have a father?
Yes. Everyone has a
I
father.
don't particularly like the monk's side. To be honest.
What happened to him?
It's kind of like
he died
full of conspiracy and stuff.
How could he be my father if he died before I was born?
Babies grow from a seed. The seed comes out of a man's prick and is planted in a woman's cunny. Then the seed grows into a baby in her belly, and when it's ready, it comes out.
Why did you never tell me? About father, I mean.
I needed you to be older.
So that's why it's not allowed on
Once
Twitch.
the time is right, I will tell you everything. I promise.
What was my father's name?
Jack, the same as you. They called him Jack Sherberg.
So, if there's another Jack, I can tell people that I'm Jack Jackson?
You can. People don't always call you what you want them to, but you can try. What is that?
Oh my god.
Jack, Find the others. Then hide and don't come out till I tell you.
It's these guys. The ones that the bishop was just talking about. Ooh, not a happy camper. Okay, chapter 4 went a lot faster than I thought, so we're going to continue on to chapter 5. This may be a long one. The men in the flames.
Oh, there are at least 200 of them at the river.
Knights again? What colors do they wear?
They are not knights, Philip.
They say they cannot pay.
It is all right, Brother Paul.
I told them that there's a toll.
Who is your leader? Who will speak for you?
No one will speak for us, monk.
We were chased from every village.
They are outlaws.
We are no outlaws.
We come from Earl's Castle.
They killed our men.
My child! They killed my child!
By God. We cannot feed you. We barely have enough for ourselves.
We'll at least give them shelter, like...
We will give them shelter.
Philip, we have not enough room.
But we will try.
We will give you all shelter. All of you.
We're gonna have to. I mean...
I wish I had more to give.
More? We've given away almost all the food we have. What will these poor people eat tomorrow?
Before they came here, they fed themselves. They worked. Surely they can do that again.
There are more coming. Word is spreading fast.
What do we do now, Philip?
Give me the rest of the bread.
But...
Here, Philip.
Then help to clean out the empty houses and tend to the injured.
You heard our prior, brothers.
Man, Remigius does not look happy.
It was the Hamleys.
They couldn't get their rotten son married to our young lady.
If there is any justice in the world, the king will punish them.
Oh, man.
The children are all alone. None of them are crying.
Yeah, they're too shocked.
Don't move, Pa.
I can work. I've always worked. Please let us stay.
What is this, Pa? Your leg has turned all black.
I taught my children how to make baskets and ropes.
Earl Bartholomew was a good man. How they humiliated him in front of his children. It was not right.
He will come to help us.
No, woman, they will hang him.
But why?
What is happening, man?
How do we deserve this? Why has God forsaken us?
He has not forsaken you.
But our children are sick. Our husbands were killed.
She's got a point.
Thank you, Prior, for your clemency. I know there's only so much you can do.
Here.
Take it, son. Your sister. Your sister has not eaten in 2 days.
Thank you.
Where are those kids at? There they are. Give the kids some bread.
Children, take some food.
Are they going to talk?
Please, take it. You have to eat. Here, I will put it here. Eat when you're hungry.
It's kind of saddening, to be honest.
A good man? Earl Bartholomew was a good man. They said the Hamleys attacked Earl's castle. Who are the Hamleys? I'm not running away.
Well, no, we weren't running away. I was just, seeing if I could, if there's anybody inside the, thing, prior, or whatever. The priory.
Oh, thank you. We'll make it last as long as we can. Prior, I was a farmer in Earl's Castle. I could help you here. I can work.
God bless you.
Please, give some to those
Give
people
it
over
to
there.
us. We have Why nothing. did this happen? What did we Our do children wrong? will die in this cold.
Wake
Please,
up, Pa!
let us stay. We can work.
I thought I did something wrong then. Philip's notes on the refugees. Inspect. I sat with the refugees who had sought shelter at our priory. They told me horrifying stories. Politically, the seizure of Earl Castle was a strategic move to support King Stephen. But for these men, women and children, it was great tragedy. They told me of William Hamley and 3 other horsemen leading an army of knights. They trampled those who fell, set their houses ablaze, and yelled at them to scream louder. The townspeople fled with nothing to take with them and nowhere to go. Just hearing about it sent shivers down my spine. If we had gotten involved, this would not have happened. Maybe. Was that an option, was it, in an earlier part?
Philip, we are running out of room.
Have you done as I told you?
We have cleared out the houses and put up fires. All houses are occupied, and our brothers are treating the sick and injured.
There is still some room in the guest house and in the dormitory. Tomorrow we will open the cathedral. We need all the room we can get.
Prior Philip?
Oh,
yes?
Sweet.
I am Tom, Master Builder, and I'd like to rebuild your northwest tower.
Dear God, they look even worse than the others. Like they haven't eaten in days.
They just don't stop coming, do they?
I have worked on Salisbury Cathedral. My last employer was the Earl of Shiring himself. I know my craft. If you let your tower collapse, it may tear down parts of the nave. Hire me, and I'll make it strong again.
I wish I could hire you. Repairs would cost much, and we have nothing.
That child? You are raising a child?
My brother found Jonathan in the woods and brought him here. The poor boy would have frozen to death if it hadn't been for God's great mercy.
Jonathan.
Look, I am sorry, but all I can offer you is a place to sleep.
I'll accept. But I'd rather earn it. We didn't come here to beg.
Ask God, then. That wouldn't be begging, it'd be prayer.
It sounds so sarcastic.
You remember what I told you about the kindness of monks? Ask God. That wouldn't be begging, it would be prayer.
Oh, I will pray. I will pray for a thunderbolt to strike the church and level it to the ground.
I wonder if they refused us because of me.
Do they know you?
I used to live close to here, so it is possible.
Why can't Tom repair their church?
Because these monks want to hold on to their coin as long as they can.
Well, they can't see that it's about to collapse. If it did, I'd have work for a lifetime. But no, they believe it can all be held together by prayer.
Maybe that monk will change his mind. He seemed nice.
He won't. I could see it in his eyes. He's a stubborn one.
Can I look around a bit?
Yes, but don't stroll too far. Be cautious of those monks. I told you the baby would
Especially
be safe.
Remigius.
What baby?
What's that?
Monks may be whips, but they take
People
care of
walking in over there. Can I go in there? Nope.
He will.
Guess there are worse
What's in there?
things than growing up close
Oh, that's right. That's the,
Yes? Oh, hello. I'm afraid we're out of food.
Who is it?
The mason's boy. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you. Come back in the morning, will
I
you?
wasn't looking for food. I was just looking to...
Those poor souls. They can hardly sleep. At least they don't have to take care of a baby.
What's over here? Oh, it's locked. Just have a chat to some people.
I am not a ghost, little redhead, even if I am at death's door. If you go first, I will put you in the ground. It's what I do.
Oh, it's the,
I'll make it a nice
Gravedigger.
grave. You'll like it, but you...
Look at this.
Oh, that's not very nice. You must not be afraid to die. Death is not the end. There is more after. That's the secret.
Okay. If you say so, dude. Let's try having a look around the back? This is the back, isn't it?
Who are you? Ah, you're one of the refugees from Earl's Castle, aren't you?
Let's just go yes.
Did you see how they killed people? I don't think I could take it. We monks do not do things like killing.
Maybe it was Brother Marcus. Stealing food.
No. After that beating, he would never come back.
What if it is Prior James?
James is dead.
He's still in the river. We couldn't put him to rest.
Could that be?
Philip said Prior James did not commit suicide.
So it couldn't have been him.
Then what did I see? I saw something.
There are things deep in the woods, in the streams, the rocks. Many farmers give them offerings.
They shouldn't do that. They must be demons. An angel would not hide in the forest.
Okay. Oh shit, did I just kick that? What's the matter with me? What's wrong with this kid? Look, he's just gonna kick it again, look. I wonder if it will break. Why does it kick it though? Why is that an option? That's so weird. Or Remigius is probably gonna be in here, you watch. Oh, maybe not.
I will not change my mind on this matter. We will help them, all of them. Remigius, do you truly want to leave these people to die?
We should remove ourselves from the world, my prior. It is for God to decide, not us.
We will help these people. We must. And remember, I will make sure that you will not unleash your anger on our novices anymore.
That's what you get, Remigius.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Remigius here is right. This is no place for children.
Now I remember her.
What is it now, Remigius?
This woman. She came with the builder.
Yes?
She is not a refugee.
What do you mean?
She's an outlaw. She's been here in the past. Prior James warned me about her. She is not from Earl's Castle. She's from the forest.
But her husband?
I doubt they are married.
Young man, are you not the builder's son?
We should tell him the truth.
What's your name?
Jack Jackson.
Son of Jack. Well then, you may go now.
He is not the builder's son. I knew it. He is her son. And of a man called Jack.
No.
Fornicators, that's what they are. Unmarried even. That woman must be expelled from Kingsbridge.
I had no idea. I will think about it.
Well, hopefully I can make that decision myself. And we don't actually end up getting kicked out. Should I whack him with it?
I'd rather not.
Just whack him with it.
I'd rather not.
I'd rather you did.
I'd rather not.
Whack Remigius with it. Knock him straight out. I'll teach him. Oh look, we can go through here.
Oh, I wish someone would just tear that cathedral down so we could start afresh.
That would require a miracle, and I really don't know a thing about them.
I'm so tired.
Come, I'll sing you a lullaby. Actually, it's Jack's favourite. A lark caught in a hunter's net sang sweeter then than ever, as if the falling melody might wing and net dissever. At dusk the hunter took his prey. The lark is freedom never. All birds and men are sure to die, but songs may live forever.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. I wonder if there's a soundtrack that you can download. Obviously buy, but you know. I wonder if there's like a deluxe edition or something. Do I have to take it? I'll have to, don't I?
Prior James. I'm holding on to this. I'm holding on to this.
Why? I want to try and put it back.
I'm holding on to this.
I can't put this stuff back.
Too much stone around here. Wouldn't burn well enough. Too much stone around here. Wouldn't burn well enough.
Oh, let's go down. Oh, it might be locked. Yeah, it's locked.
Too much stone around here. Wouldn't burn well enough. It won't move.
Oh, I can go up top now.
Very, very dry. Too much stone around here. Wouldn't burn well enough.
Someone carved something in here. Oh, let's have a look. Inscription. Inspect. What does it say? Inscription in the attic of Kingsbridge. Giltmund et filius Christianus Furtis. 1066 to 1077. Hora fugit Facha Manet. I think that's how you pronounce that stuff. I have no idea. How does it ever do this? Can I take that? Yeah, let's not do it. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out. What has just happened? I just said not to do it.
What?
Oh, we're stuck. Move, kid. Oh, time to go.
It's too heavy.
It's a fucking ball. Let's see if we can take it up and put out a fire. Let's see if this will work. Okay, maybe not.
So much smoke. I can barely breathe.
Maybe go down? I don't know. There shouldn't be any fire down here.
It's not moving. It's not enough. It's not moving. I need air. It's not enough. Maybe upstairs I can breathe.
Maybe upstairs, you know, where the fire just originated from. What the F?
There's a breeze coming from the back.
If someone comes up that ladder, I'm gonna freak out.
You! I know you. You're Maxim Bacola. It is you. By God and the devil! I sent you back to punish me.
What?
I told them we must repent for what we did to you. To all of them. For my sins. Cast me into the lake of fire.
What is happening? Was that the dude that was supposed to be dead? I can't remember his name. They all have they have such ordinary names that it's hard to remember. Dear brother or Francis?
My dear brother, only 2 days have passed since you left our priory. Much has happened in these 2 days. Many desperate men, women, and children have found refuge here. The Earl of Shiring was arrested, his castle taken by my bishop's allies. The people that we shelter were driven from that castle.
Can't stay mad at our brother, can we?
Francis, I know this was not your fault, but I, myself, cannot but feel responsible for their fate.
Of course, we take the blunt of it.
Has come to seek shelter at our priory. Remigius tells me the woman is a witch. Even if that is not true, they seem to live in sin. Remigius said to expel them for their
We're going to let them stay,
God.
Obviously.
But I decided against it. They might speak their vows as soon as opportunity is offered. I pray that this letter finds you in good health. In consideration of my own, I ask that you not talk about our parents again. One must let these things rest. I have made my peace and won't hear any more of it. I heard from you that only 3 in Earl Robert's employ can read. One of them is my brother. Your brother, Philip.
You can just see the fire just outside.
No, no, no! Get out of there!
What? What is that?
My God! Save yourselves! The Saint! We must save the Saint! Fire! The whole roof is in flames!
My God!
Don't go in there! Adolphus! The Saint! We must save him! No! No! Don't go!
It's all kicking off now. That's going to attract some attention, to be honest. And it's collapsed. Now we need some work. They're going to blame us.
While the monks and refugees cleaned up, I kept hidden. I hadn't expected that a magnificent building like this could so utterly collapse. That the ignorant little boy that I had been could so easily turn it back into a pile of dirty stones.
I mean,
I knew then that I had done something wrong. And no one could ever find out.
I mean, to be honest, we didn't want to do it, so...
Prior Philip, I had the site cleared. It should be safe now.
Good work. Thank you, Master Builder. This concludes a very long night, then.
Many people left already. They asked me to thank you for your kindness. They're sorry for what happened.
Well, they should thank God for his mercy. No one got hurt, no one died. 45 monks and 11 novices, all accounted for. No one's missing.
No one?
Milius and Cuthbert even saved our saint from the crypt.
Do you know what caused this?
I don't know. Devil's work?
It was the devil's work.
Or maybe it was God's will.
What makes you say that?
Oh, no one got hurt. The books were saved. Even the bones of your saint were unharmed. Maybe this happened for a reason.
What do you mean?
Here. Let me show you something. Tell me, what do you see?
I see dawn.
Right. Prior, I am deeply sorry about what happened to your church, but you must remain steadfast.
And stare at the sunrise?
No, you're only seeing the sunrise because you're facing east, straight east, like a church. Now, I know you have no money, and that helping people is more important, but we could start right here. Take the stones we've got, and the people who want to help.
So, what is it I am looking at, Tom Builder?
It's the aisle of your new cathedral.
I see it. I see now.
Alright, you were in favour of taking in the refugees. You refused to bury Arnaldus after his death. Did we? Oh no! That's right, we're trying to skip talking to that old man. We must have, I must have, said no to burying him after his death. Oh, that's bad. I shouldn't have done that. Because of you, the monks know that Tom and Ellen are unmarried. Although Philip learned the truth about Ellen, she is allowed to stay. You didn't mean to burn the cathedral. You inspired Philip to rebuild Kingsbridge Cathedral. Alright. So, chapter 6. In part 5. Part 6. I guess we're...
A few weeks later,
I
I
guess we're
received
back
an
up.
invitation from Bishop
Back on
Wayland.
track, I guess, I think.
In Winchester, we and Wayland's allies were to meet King Stephen himself. The bishop
So
seemed
yeah,
assured
I'll see you in the
that
next part,
because we
part
had
6.
helped the king,
And,
Stephen would support us in return.
See you again soon. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this
with his
video.
help,
And don't forget to go
we
check
would
out
be able to rebuild
the Kingdom Hearts
Kingsbridge
series that
Cathedral.
are happening right now, thanks to Kuroe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
Percy?